Members want to grow their understanding of the issues they face. This is especially important in the aggregates industry, where policies, standards, and industry regulations are always changing. The challenge grows when members find themselves dealing with issues outside of their area of expertise, and research shows a direct correlation between business needs and quality of life. As an industry leader responsible for helping to guide the growth of the aggregate industry, you need resources that meet 4 key criteria. First, they must be focused on a specific need of your industry, not one size fits all. Second, they must be of the highest quality, proven to deliver measurable results. Third, they must be aligned to your state industry standards. Finally, you need accountability. Just having high quality resources just isn't enough. How do you know they're working? What progress are our industry leaders making? Is the money you spend actually making a difference? As busy aggregate industry professionals, you have different preferences for the way in which you'd like to participate in NSSGA. You're looking for a flexible solution that encompasses the individual aggregate worker's needs. Usually, aggregate industry workers are required to perform several different jobs over an extended period of time, and not infrequently over even short periods of time. Special training is therefore needed to help develop each niche area that so desperately needs to be addressed within the aggregate industry today. So imagine a system where you could have 24-hour access to high-quality knowledge that works in real life for each of your needs. Collaborate in one central place to discuss issues that are relevant to you. Combat information overload so that you can find appropriate information quickly, all while having sole discretion over the information you receive. Sounds interesting? With support from NSSGA leadership, the National Stone, Sand, and Gravel Association has created the NSSGA Knowledge Center to answer this need. The Knowledge Center serves as the national home base for aggregate workers in search of high-quality industry content, resources, and networking opportunities within a complete system of accountability. Content tailored to meet your individual needs and industry standards. You begin by assessing the subject areas you need help in or are familiar with and start joining their respective interest groups. If you do not see an interest group for your special niche area, then use the proposal tool to request to have one developed for you. Using SharePoint 2010 as its software platform and driver, members enter their ID number and password to access their customized portal. You can log into the member-only environment and update your profile, create project plans, receive colleague updates, and much, much more. The learning opportunities available to you fall into 4 categories. Do-it-yourself resources like tutorials that allow you to learn at your own pace. Expert help is just an email click away. Our Documents features offers you the chance to collaborate with peers and nationally renowned experts in an effective team environment. Senior management and executives can come together for project planning and committee meetings in an exclusive rights access environment that can be joined only by invitation. Digital stone, sand, and gravel review articles, e-digest newsletters, AFTRI, research, and other resources provide insights and instructions on a wide range of aggregate industry topics. Using the Knowledge Center's fast search allows for wide collection of information to be organized in a fashion that allows you to perform searches on people, groups, projects, images, documents, and necessary key terms. After you have identified your areas of interest, selected the groups to join, and communicated your specific individual needs through discussion boards, you can document your achievements, upload files such as samples of your work processes, and create reflections of what you've learned as you apply this information in real-life scenarios. Scenarios that are relevant to your area of need. This process not only helps you observe and carefully analyze the successes and failures of your own endeavors, but also those of colleagues. Let's take a closer look at what the experience is like. Meet Bob. He works in the dredging industry and is having a difficult time with the sunken dredge. First, he logs into the Knowledge Center and determines what he needs to increase his understanding in the area he's having the most difficulties with. In this case, he's having a difficult time because he sunk a dredge. So he will join the dredging group and post a question on the discussion board to determine if anyone has any insight on what to do when you sink a dredge. Other members who are part of the group will add their input. Those members who are either traveling on business or are out in their respective field working still have access to the Knowledge Center and can see that their fellow member has a question and needs help. Instead of responding with a reply, they can post documents that may be of help. Others who enjoy sharing their expertise select the reply link to provide their insight and give him input. When he's done, he goes back in and uploads samples of the work or results achieved by doing this, and records his thoughts about how the knowledge was received, or perhaps what he might change the next time someone faces this particular issue on this topic. When the time comes to apply this to real life, he can refer to his documents, discussions, and tutorials. Tutorial section that describes the appropriate level of training that breaks navigating the site into 4 simple steps. The NSSGA Knowledge Center is helping aggregate industry professionals build confidence in industry content knowledge so that they can help each other succeed. The NSSGA Knowledge Center has been designed to meet the needs of both the aggregate industry and our individual members. Based on best practices and current research, the Knowledge Center will provide you with 24-hour access to a wealth of engaging resources and networking opportunities that will allow you to collaborate, host committee meetings, and plan projects, all within one central place. Increase in member-to-member communications and enhance learning experiences for all.